as the pearl of the Indian Ocean, it is no secret that Sri Lanka is a paradise island. Its fertile lands and its abundance of natural resources are the reason for it to be considered so. Sri Lanka, which had based its settlements on agriculture, was not only a country self-sufficient as an economy, but was also known as the granary of the East. The service rendered by the farmers towards this great feat was not insignificant. However, that situation changed drastically in current times. Although not a communicable disease, the chronic kidney disease of uncertain etiology is spreading rapidly among the farming community and has greatly hindered their daily lives. Many farming communities are in a dire situation because of this predicament. Aside from this, chronic kidney disease is also on the rise and has affected many citizens across the country. Treatment for these illnesses, which include kidney transplants, dialysis, and other complicated treatments, cost an exorbitant amount of money that these simple farmers don't possess. This has greatly affected their mental and financial stability and has completely upended their daily lives. They would rather choose death than the costly road to recovery. In view of this situation, patriotic Sri Lankans living in the United Kingdom and Australia formed the Sri Lanka Kidney Foundation Fund in 2015. In 2017, the foundation achieved a milestone by donating 120 dialysis units and 50 injections necessary for kidney patients to the Sri Lanka Kidney Patients Association. Further strengthening the contribution of the foundation, they were able to host a musical show through which they were able to earn over 1 million rupees. This money was used to donate dialysis units, vaccines, the traveling and hospital charges of patients who were hospitalized and undergoing surgery, a monthly payment for patients facing financial difficulties, and for patients who couldn't continue their livelihood, money was also given to fund their own businesses. In 2019, the foundation was able to accumulate over 3 million rupees, which enabled them to not only pay for the treatment of the patients, but also fund their families by giving scholarships and textbooks to their children, thus taking a massive financial burden off the family. At a time of pandemic, when Sri Lanka was at one of its lowest points owing to the many problems that not just the country but the world had to face, the Kidney Foundation extended its fullest support to those affected by kidney diseases within the country. In 2020, following the accumulation of over 3 million rupees, the foundation was able to provide financial aid to over 250 patients of kidney disease to purchase dialysis units. Furthermore, according to the concept of one of the founders of the SLK Foundation, Mr. Chanura Hemal, a 3-room house along with a fully furnished kitchen and living room was constructed and donated to a poverty-stricken family. In April 2020, SLK Foundation initiated another project to help affected chronic kidney disease of uncertain etiology families during this difficult era. Selected families from Sadamadulla village in Dehiyattakandiya were given 5,000 rupees each per family for a period of 12 months. A total of 300,000 rupees was thus given to 5 families. In June the same year, they were able to support CKD and CKDu patients by offering food to end-stage renal patients who came to do dialysis. Breakfast was served at 10 a.m. and an evening snack at 3 p.m. This was done for 12 days at the Kandy National Hospital, at the Mahiyanganaya Base Hospital for 3 days, and at the Dehiyattakandiya Base Hospital for 3 days. Over 500,000 rupees was spent for this project, and over 10,000 meals were provided over 18 days. In September 2021, the foundation initiated the implementation of the water purification plant at Siripura village. Over 1.2 million rupees was spent on a fully fledged water treatment plant at Siripura village with a water purification capacity of 500 litres per hour. During December 2021, $500,000 worth of school stationery equipment were donated to Henanigala South Mahavidyalaya in Dehiyattakandiya to 92 students. This was done under the guidance of Venerable Marasana Saddananda Thero in collaboration with the Sri Lanka Kidney Foundation and other well-wishers.
In 2022, Dayada project helped to raise a total sum of £14,453. From this money raised, over 4.3 million rupees provided to purchase dialysis units, and this was beneficial for over 300 patients. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the SLK Foundation played a crucial role in providing essential erythropoietin injections to 5 hospitals in Sri Lanka and spent over £5,000 and donated over 1,400 units. In 2023 February, despite the financial difficulties and without having enough funds, we continued to support major hospitals in Sri Lanka by providing a further 1,000 erythropoietin injections across 5 hospitals, which costed us over £5,000. A total of 2,400 units were supplied to hospitals, specifically the Kandy General Hospital, Dehiyattakandiya Hospital, Mahianganaya Base Hospital, Vallavaya Base Hospital and the Girandurukote Base Hospital. In 2023, we continued to support the SLKF Association in Sri Lanka by providing a further 1 million rupees towards the dialysis unit purchases. From 2022 until now, we have funded for over 1,500 dialysis treatments worth over 7.5 million rupees. We have also pioneered to facilitate the Safe House maintained by the SLKPA for CKD patients. We have also funded to provide scholarships for students who are kidney patients as well as their families.
As a registered fund in Britain, the Sri Lanka Kidney Foundation continues to conduct its operations with an utmost sense of transparency, and they are dedicated towards providing as much support as they can towards kidney patients, and they hope to keep doing everything within their capability to ensure that these patients and their families are well taken care of. Towards achieving this noble objective, we invite you to join hands with us and help them have hope for a better future.